No time for holiday nail art? I've got you. Up next. Happy holidays, my beautiful besties. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to start working with some D&D today. We've got this beautiful white, which I think is called French tip, but the number is 000, so you know it's the starting place for all their colors. The thing about D&D, these particular two colors, it's very pigmented. So very thin coats, guys. If you need to, dry your brush off after you apply, then come back and like really splaying your brush out, remove any excess polish because they will wrinkle. Now we're coming in with some transfer foil because we're doing quick nail art today. You're busy. The holidays are crazy. Let's lean on the tools that we have so we have glamorous nails. We're going to start with this beautiful black and hollow transfer foil. It's very Christmassy. It came in a whole big kit, like 8 different kinds. I want to say 8. And it's by Enail Coutour, but it was years ago. I didn't even actually purchase them. They were a gift to me by someone who is a fan of the channel. And you know who you are, so shout out to you. And I love them. They're very high quality and they transfer beautifully. But also the transfer foil gel is by Makybling, M-A-K-Y Bling. And it's the best stuff I've ever used, guys. I've used a lot of transfer foil gel. Never been happy until I got Makybling. So if you need something foolproof, I recommend it really a lot. It's so, so good. So now we're coming in and just finishing up this transfer foil. And when you're taking it off, guys, slow is better. Don't pop it off all at one time, as you can lay it back down real easy and fix any mistakes that may have happened. And, you know, it's good to just hedge your bets. So slower rather than faster. But if the transfer foil just pops off by itself, then you know you got a really good transfer. So there you go. Transfer foil is like any other skill. Takes a little practice. Now on the rest of this, the 3 white nails, sorry for my croaky voice, you guys. For these last 3 white nails, we're going to go ahead and do some stamping. And as you can see, I've got some silver, hollow, chrome powder over there. So we are going to play around with keeping like the whole set pretty hollow. Although, I'm going to say on a couple of these stamps, depending on how you look at it, some of them still look a little bit black, but it's a black and white set. So honestly, I'm not really upset about it. I'm not mad about it at all. But I don't know, a lot of them just look silver no matter what you do, and some of them still look a little black. And I have noticed that when you stamp on black, sometimes that black shines through. So if you don't want that, I recommend stamping or using a color of stamping polish that corresponds to the color that you're going to be chroming, because that gives you more of a background that's going to match the chrome and not show through so much. There you go. The more you know. Here we go with our snowflakes. Now I'm going to do some layering, right? If it's snowing outside, they're not coming down in one sheet of perfectly arranged snowflakes. They're everywhere and crazy and chaotic. So we're going to put a couple here, a couple there, and then layer the rest right on top, and then again come in with the chrome. And you can definitely see the hollowness of the chrome just glinting around as you move the nail. And that's what makes hollow beautiful, right? I love hollow. It's so great. I mean, I don't maybe love it as much as Christine does, but a lot. I do love it a lot. Now, this next one, we're going to do a sweater pattern. And let's go ahead and talk about the process. Go ahead and if it's got a lot of fine lines, I like to really get the polish in there. Then you come down with a scrape. 2 if you need, then a gentle rocking motion to pick up. You don't need to put pressure. You just need to rock it across it. and it will pick it up real nice. Now, sometimes you might struggle, clean it up and try it again. When I first started this section, you could see some of those had more polish because that was maybe my second or third attempt. So just don't worry about messing it up. It's just polish, guys. And this is the stamping polish, and the stamping plates we're using today are all by Born Pretty. And the stamping polish is not that expensive. So play with it, enjoy it, love it. Just keep trying. It's no big deal. Now, on these nails that don't fit the stamp, just do your best to line it up and add that second bit down so that you get the full look that you're going for without having a stamp that's that long. And that's why you need a clear stamper, because that is going to allow you to see where you're setting it down so you have a better shot at lining it up. There you go. Now, the third white nail, we're just going to do all snowflakes. This one plate has just these 2 random snowflakes on there. It doesn't even really go with anything else on the plate. But I love them because they are just perfect snowflakes. And I think because the lines are a little thicker, the chrome powder really, really sticks to them well. I love both of these snowflakes. I've had this plate for years, and I don't think since I bought it that I've had a set or I've gone a winter without using those 2 snowflakes on some nail that I've made, because they're perfect. They're just perfect. And if you don't have a steady enough hand, or which I make snowflake nails, it's no big deal. We just did one last week, but maybe you don't have the steadiest of hands. Maybe you want to put snowflakes on your dominant hand, so you would have to use your non-dominant hand, and that's not possible. Having something that's this easy to still get the same look, that's your friend, right? And people love to say, oh, stamping isn't artistic. You know what? Sometimes when you buy art at an art fair or whatever, a lot of the things you're buying are stamps. And when you buy plates at the store and you think they're so beautiful, that was done with stamping. So don't listen to those people. Some people are not happy until they've caused chaos in somebody else's happiness. So don't listen to that. These are the kind of nails that people are going to go, oh, let me see, because they're beautiful and they were fast, they were easy, and you still got the holiday look that you were going for. You've got snow, you've got reindeer, you've got Christmas trees, you have these cute little poinsettia flowers. All of the holo is everywhere. On the black nails, you've got candy canes and Christmas tree ornaments and presents and just all of the Christmas things. So don't think you're going to have to, block a whole day out to put some nail art on your nails. You don't. This is a very gorgeous set. It's going to get you through the holidays and maybe even into New Year's if you wanted it to. Okay, guys, I hope you like this set. I think they came out so, so, so pretty. Love the stamping, love the foil, and I think it's just a really effective way to get gorgeous holiday nails and be able to just not stress about it, right? Nobody wants to stress about the holidays. Thank you guys so much for coming by today. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm never stressed when you guys come by to say hi. We're going to see you in the next one. Mwah! Bye-bye.